Oh, where's my bead? Airplane driver. I see you. Good evening. I love glam. I love glam. Good evening. How are you? I'm fine, Emmanuel. How are you doing? I guess you've settled in and you're back to work now, right? Chioma, good evening. Wealth, good evening. I'm seeing my old people that used to be on my life in the evenings. I'm getting to see them. Good evening, guys. Good evening, Gracie. How are you doing? We miss you here in Nigeria. So myself and my husband were still talking about it this evening. Airplane driver. You see those few days you spent in Nigeria? I like your energy. Guys, let's tap on our screen. Let's tap on our screen. Today's topic is going to be an insightful one. It's something I've thought about. I've talked about it, but I think it's down my page, and it's been coming up a lot in my consultation. So I thought to do a video again to explain, right? Thank you so much. I love glam. Guys, let's tap on our screen. You know the rules. We'll start when we get to 2000. Like, greetings, Saturn. How are you doing? How was your day? Let's tap on our screen. Let's share the live. Let's invite our loved ones, our enemies. Somebody might be going through issue. You can send the live to the person and the person will learn from it. Okay? What's I no get enemy? Good evening. How are you doing? Long time. Today I want to talk about, am I a chosen one? What are the characteristics of a chosen one? How do I know? What are the signs to know that I am a chosen one? That's what I want to talk about today. Right? Now, as a chosen one, my eyes are itchy. Spiritually, chosen ones are in different forms. There are some people that are chosen. I want to talk about those that are chosen to save souls. We have different type of when they say people are chosen, they are in different segments, different categories. But today I'm talking about those that are chosen to save souls. How do I know I am chosen to save souls? What are the characteristics that I would know I was chosen to save souls? Now, before you are chosen to save souls, spiritually, you must either be a king or a queen. It is only the heads that are chosen to save souls. It is only the kings and the queens that are chosen to save souls. You can be a gifted one, but you are not chosen to save souls. Right? Now, there are times that some of us don't understand that we are chosen to save souls, because most times when we come to earth, we forget the purpose why we came to earth. We forget our assignment. Number one reason is because earth has become a very religious place and not a spiritual place like it used to be before. Earth, this planet, has become a very religious place. So most of the times when we come back to earth, we don't remember our assignment. Even till tomorrow, some people still don't understand that they were sent here to save souls. Thank you, Queen of Nature. Right? It is only when you are a king or you are a queen that such responsibilities are placed on your shoulders to save souls. And most times, when you are sent to do that assignment, wealth is given to you, because why? You are royalty. It is only the royal bloodline that have the authority to save souls. It's only from the royalty, the royal bloodline, that can save souls. Greetings, Joel. Right? So when you come on earth, most of the time, as a queen, you came here for an assignment. As a king, you came here for an assignment. Now, in what way were you chosen to save souls? Some people were chosen to save souls through what? Roots and herbs. Through nature. Some people were chosen to save souls through water. It depends on which method, which part that you were what? Signed to. When you are called to save souls, there are two major ways, two major elements that are chosen for you to work. It's either you are working with the water element or you are working with the earth element. You see, most times fire and air, they come together to work with both the water and the earth. So when somebody will come out and sit down and say, I am an air child, it only shows that you don't have a deep understanding of your element. Greetings, Mary from Kenya. Right? So most times, it is only the kings and the queens that are sent here to save souls. As an ordinary water child, you might have spiritual gifts, but you are not called here to save souls. So sometimes you might be experiencing the extraordinary because you have a gifted child. It doesn't mean that you are called to save souls. There are a lot of people that have misunderstood their spiritual gift, right, as an assignment. You can be a gifted person and be very good with as a seer. It doesn't mean you were sent here to save souls. You can have the gift of dream interpretation. It doesn't mean that you were sent here to save souls. There are some people that have spiritual gifts, right, to enable them go through life smoothly. It doesn't mean that they were sent here to save souls. So at times, some people misunderstand their special spiritual gift to what? Saving souls. And some of such people, because they carry a special gift, they feel they are called to save souls. No. It is a gift that was meant for you to use to stand out. One of the biggest assignments and the most difficult assignment in life is coming to save souls. So if you understand the thing, the responsibility that comes with saving souls, when you hear that you have a call, you will just tire, because It's not greetings, Paran, happy birthday. Right? The responsibilities that come with saving souls, even the genuine ones understand the assignment, they run from it. But those that are not even called for this assignment, they long for it. They want to experience it. They want to do it. That's why you can see somebody who wake up in the morning and say they are going to learn to be DBS, or they want to learn it. It's not something you learn. It is a task that was given to you while coming to this world. Now follow come. So if anybody tell you that what you want to learn it, the person might just be deceiving you, because it's an inbuilt assignment that you came to this earth to exhibit. One of the things that, see, spirits, I always say spirits are wiser than us humans. You know why? Trust me, some people ask me, Oma, if they say I'm a queen, I'm a king, why am I suffering? Why am I suffering? Is it that the spirits that said I'm a king, I'm a queen, don't know that I'm suffering? The truth is, the spirit knows the human nature of us on earth. If they don't assign our wealth and benefit to this calling, many of us will not do this work. Many of us will not carry out this assignment. That is why the spirit, you notice that most of us that are chosen ones, that are sent here to save souls, our wealth is what? Tied to the assignment. If they don't tie our wealth and our good life, or good, how will I put it, our existence, our joy to the assignment, many of us will run and leave it. Do you understand? So most of us that are called to save soul, our wealth is tied to the assignment. If you don't do this assignment, that wealth that you are looking for, that comfortable life you are looking for, you won't have it. So sometimes we don't have any choice. Because of the way life is treating us, you will have to sit down and do the work. Yes. There are some of us that they will say, some of us will say, Oma, I used to do well before. I used to have money. I used to be able to get anything I want. Yes, that's the lifestyle of a king. That's the lifestyle of a queen. But every individual has the time. That keyword, time. Everybody has the time their own assignment is going to start. Thank you so much for the gift. One thing you will ask yourself, has my own started? There are some of us that before we get to that time where our assignment starts, we live like the queen that we are. We live like the king that we are. Everything works in our favor. Nature worships us. Anywhere you go, you possess it positively. You are in control. You just see yourself and say, oh, my head gets oil. Yes, your head gets oil. But when that time comes, that's what your assignment is going to start. Everything that used to favor you, even the earth, will begin to work against you. Because why? You have an assignment you came here to do. So before the assignment, the spirit where you are coming from, the kingdom, they provide you with everything you need to be comfortable as their king or as their queen. Now, there are some of us, our call started at a very early age. We never even got to experience the benefit or the joy of being rich or having things that you need. Because why? Our call probably started at a very tender age. So from our tender age, we have been suffering. Because why? Our wealth is tied to our assignment. There are some of us, our assignment started when we got married. You will find out that when you were single, everything was falling in pleasant places for you. You go to the market, you will sell things, you were closing deals, you were getting promoted. Things was working in your favor. Thank you so much, Queen of Nature, for the gifts. Right? Now, you now notice that after you got married, everything started going upside down. Some of you now even begin to accuse your spouse and say, my life was good though before I met this man. Since I got married to this man, things have spoiled for me. Since I got married to this woman, things are not working for me again. Hold it there. It is not your spouse that is the cause. It is because the assignment you came to this life with, you said it that your assignment will start when you get married. So when you get married and you have not picked up the assignment to start doing it, the earth and everything that surrounds it begin to work against you. It's not the fault of your spouse. There are some of us, we said that our call will start when we clock age 20. And you find out that before age 20, such people, they even start to get money early. You will see that at age 18, 16, 15, they are already making money. They are millionaires. Things are going well for them. Anything they put their hand, they will prosper. Because why? They are kings, they are queens. Anything they put their hand, it will work. The spirit that governs them will push it for them to have what? Financial breakthrough. But immediately you get to that age of what? 20, when you said your call will start. If you don't pick up the mantle, everything will begin to what? Work against you. Because most of the time, your assignment is always tied to your wealth and your comfort. Right? Now, what happens to you when you have gotten to that assignment, that time that you said that you will start saving souls? Because as a matter of fact, whichever way that your calling starts, if you have a spiritual calling, the truth is you were here to save souls. Thank you so much, Emmanuel. Oh, that gift is so beautiful, right? Whatever you are, whether you are an earth dibia, whether you are a water priestess, whether you are a seer, you are here to save souls. Right? Now, if you have gotten to that time, that's what your assignment on earth has started, and you don't pick up the mantle, some of these things begin to happen to you. Number one, you begin to find out that nobody is helping you. You will no longer have help. Anybody you ask that, please, oh, I need this, they suddenly begin to turn you down. Lack of favor. You will no longer have favor again. Number two, if you go and do a business or you start working in an office where you want to start earning money, you start having problems. The business that you will do, you will start running into debt because they will lock the business. Why? Because your finances and your comfort is tied to the assignment. So even when you start a business, you will notice that business, if you used to have sales before, it now looks like your business is covered. Nobody enters your shop again. Your neighbor is selling, you are not selling. Even if you close that business and go and start something else, you might experience speed and open doors. That first instance when you start the business, it will look like, this one will work. After a while, the business will crumble. You will find out that you are back to square one. That's number two. Number three, if you are married before, you will start having issues in your relationship or your marriage. For no reason, your relationship will crumble. You start having issues. They will begin to use your spouse to punish you. Because why? They want to frustrate everything that will give you peace of mind. Number four, they might now start giving you sickness. You find out that you suddenly have high blood pressure, or you begin to have fibroid in your womb, or something that you go to the hospital and you will spend every money income that is still giving you a bit of comfort. You will spend everything treating that illness. for you to be back to square one. Good evening there, right? You would what? Number 6, you might now experience that you that used to dream a lot and see a lot through your dreams, your vision will be blocked. You will no longer be able to remember your dreams. You will know you dream, but you can't remember it again. Because why? They don't want to give you a clue of what is happening in your life again, since you refuse to pick up the mantle they gave to you. Number 6, you begin to experience hatred among your colleague, among your peer group, among your family members. You begin to experience what? Hatred. Right? And you will wonder, why is it that suddenly I'm not having it with my siblings? Before you know, we are quarreling. Before you know, myself and my colleagues, we are having issues. Yes. Because why? They are beginning to use everything that works for you to work against you. Even your home that used to be a peaceful place will no longer be comfortable for you. Number 7, if you want to know that you are a chosen one, time has reached and this thing has not happened to you. You will find that you now begin to run into debt. How did you acquire this debt? You cannot pinpoint to say, this is what made me a debtor. Some of you will run into debt in millions. Some of you will run into debt. You begin to borrow from people that you did not expect that you will borrow money from, just to feed. Some people, they now even, what happens to them is that the only thing they even get, if spirit want to sorry for you, if your water people are nice, they want to sorry for you, they will only give you money to eat. Maybe you will find 20,000 naira or 30,000 naira for just food that period of time. Now, until you, as far you have food to eat that period, there will be no money again. When that food is finishing, somebody will suddenly just come and buy one product from you, or send you 120,000 or 10,000 or 5,000 to sustain you to eat. Outside money to eat, you will no longer be able to put money together to do something reasonable for yourself. You now only have money to eat because why? The spirits want to keep you alive. This work, you must do it. They will not buy you. They will not buy you, but they will frustrate everything that will give you joy and peace of mind. It is that point you begin to ask for them to buy you. Some of you will become very what? Very, I don't want to use the word because of TikTok. You just want to buy yourself. Some of you get to that point. And you get tired of life and just say, let everything just end. Let everything just pata just end. Because what is this? What is this? I'm in debt. I cannot on my phone. I cannot do anything. I don't have anything doing. What the only thought that begins to come to your head is to buy yourself. But I have come to tell you, my brethren, my brothers and my sisters, you see that buying will be far from you. You will not be able to take yourself. I have told you people something in my previous life. I said, if you are a king or a queen, nobody can buy you. Unless your spirit guide say, oh yeah, come back home. The assignment we sent you, you did not do it, or you come back. For as long as you still have time for this assignment to do it, you cannot buy yourself and nobody can buy you. That assignment, you will do it. There are a lot of people that are still going through this process and don't even know that what? They have an assignment on their head. The problem they are going through in life is because why? The assignment they gave them to come and do on earth, they are not doing it. The funniest thing is that a lot of times spirit give you clues in your dream to know that what? You have an assignment that you are here for. But sometimes, some of us get these dreams and we don't understand it. Some of us will get these dreams and we go to our pastor and they will interpret it wrongly for us. And we still don't understand it. Why? Because this world has become a very religious place and not a spiritual place. Some of you have seen snakes in your dream and you probably saw it. They were trying to give you an expo to remind you of who you are. But you went to your deliverance pastor and told them that what? You are seeing snake in your dream and they put you on deliverance. You go do deliverance, tire, my brother and my sister. Because some of these people are going through itself and they will not tell you. Who not come aside, share your own, you will not know the person is going through it. Sometimes some people now ask me, Oma, how did I choose this journey? How did I find myself here? One thing you people should understand is that lion not a born goat. Before this your call started, your parents are probably royalties. Your father is a king spiritually. Your mother is a queen spiritually. When they give birth to children, they will give birth to prince and princesses. When they grow, such children will become kings and queens. So some of you, your parents had this call, they never knew. Nobody told them. They were not privileged to hear these words you are hearing today. Some of them wasted their life in poverty. A family that is supposed to be very well-to-do and rich, but because they don't know who they are, they wallowed in poverty. And you watched your parents struggle through it. Going to church every day, sowing seeds, especially our mothers, never realizing that they are the pillars on which they will guide their children to see light. Some of you that are probably going through this, prepare your mind. It doesn't end with you. Your offspring will still pick it up, because a king will bear a prince and a princess. So that is why it amuses me when people come and do consultation and I'm telling them that they have a call. They're asking me, will my daughter have it? Will my son have it? I beg, go, let it end with me. It doesn't end with you. It's a circle. It started from your great grandparents. It transferred. And it won't stop with you. So the best you can do is put your house together, pick up the mantle and guide your offspring, so that they would not go through the problem that you are going through. If our parents were guided the way we are guided today, many of us will not be in this mess today. Because before that time, when we said our own will start, our parents would have helped us and fixed it for us. But because our parents don't know who they were, we are the ones suffering the sins of our father, the sins of our mothers. If you love your child so much, the best thing you can give to that child is not even only education, because most of these children, they don't even like school. The best thing that you can do to your child is to make your child understand his spiritual path and his journey, his assignment on earth as a parent. Because why? The spiritual controls the physical. If you help your child to fix his or her spiritual path, you have helped that child for life. The suffer that me and you went through in trying to discover ourselves, it's never an easy journey. It is never an easy journey. Some of us have cried tears of pain and blood on our bed in this journey of spirituality. Because I used to say something, it is better you did not even taste money at all than when you taste money and fall down to zero. It's more painful. When you tasted comfort and be able to afford the things of life, and you fall down to -0, it is the worst. You will sit on your bed every day and what? You cannot understand what life is talking about anymore. Life becomes useless to you. You begin to question everything that is happening to you because you yourself, you cannot even explain it. How suddenly you can't pay your house rent, something that you used to do at ease. Some of you even rented very expensive apartment because as at then it was very easy to afford. Some of you were living as the king, as what and the queen that you are. You were living the life of luxury. Most of you, the houses that you stay, very expensive, and as at then, before your calling start, it was very easy to pay. If you wanted to even pay for 3 years or 4 years straight, it's nothing to you. But now, even to pay for the rent that you are in now, you will ask yourself, is that the way they would throw my load outside? Is that the way I'm going to be? Now you will begin to look through your contacts to find who will help you. You will not find anybody. There is no single person on your contact list that will help you anymore. You will now ask yourself, I have all these people, so nobody can help me in all these contacts that I have. Nobody, my dear. Because the funniest thing that will happen to you is that even if they promise you that, okay, I'm going to give you so amount at so time. Thank you so much, darling, for the gift. I'm going to give you. When it comes to that time, something will come up and the person will suddenly say, I'm sorry, or the person stop picking your call. They will suddenly stop taking your calls. And those people that used to cheer you up before, when you had money, anything they wanted, you were giving, they suddenly don't even want to relate with you. You suddenly become a burden to them. That's when you know life has started showing you pepper. The funniest thing is that sometimes some of these people that make you to realize yourself don't even explain it for you to understand. That's why I say the road, the road as a king or a queen is not an easy road. Sometimes you will go and meet some pastors. They will tell you that, you are a great man. You are a great woman. You have wealth. I see you abroad. You now start thinking and planning. Funny enough, let me tell you the truth. Most of the kings and queens that are chosen to save souls, your destinies are not abroad. Thank you so much for the gift. Even if you are a king and a queen and you come to this life and your assignment is to save soul, your destiny is not abroad. That is why I find that a lot of kings and queens that are supposed to be very wealthy are stuck abroad. Do you know why? Because one pastor, one prophet gave a prophecy and told them that I see you abroad. Now, when such people come and do consultation, I'm telling them, the question they ask me is that, then why did my water people allow me to go abroad? The time you went to abroad, maybe your call has not started. That time has not reached. If the time has reached for your assignment to start, you go apply for visa, tire, you no go get them. But some of you that are abroad today that have calling, you probably went abroad when your call has not started. Some of you that went there, struggle, you are struggling, my God. But nobody knows the battle and the struggle you go through every day. Please put yourself together and come back home. Because you will eventually stay there for years and you will not have anything to show for it. Thank you so much for the gift. You will be wasting your years. Now let me tell you something. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Some of you that have calling to save that are abroad, right? The only thing that those your prophets and your prophetess were seeing is that you were supposed to be able to travel abroad at your convenience. You will be able to go to any country you want to go for vacation, but not to live there. If you are called to save soul as an African child, you don't have any business staying abroad and settling there. You will only be wasting your years. Because most of you that are chosen to save souls, you don't have the destiny to work under anybody. A king or a queen cannot work under anybody. You are your own boss because you came to save souls. That's why some of you are there, you find out that you are struggling, you cannot even get a job over there. You are relying on what? Stipends that the government give you. Somebody that is supposed to be very wealthy, somebody that is supposed to be very well-to-do. They will tell you that you are the star of your family. True, you are the star of the family. But when you are abroad, your siblings, everybody is calling you over there. They don't even know that you are suffering. And even you cannot explain to them that you are suffering because of the expectations they've had from you. Now you begin to cry silently in your room and asking God, why have God forsaken you? God did not forsake you. Funny enough, you that is a king or a queen, you always have God's protection with you. That is why you find out that what is supposed to carry you will not take you. Sometimes some of these spirits get to what? Even sorry for you, and you find out that you get into a police problem, they deport you. You are back home. And you'll be asking yourself, how did I get deported? My darling, go and check well. You might be a chosen one. Your destiny is here in Nigeria. Sometimes I tell some people that their destiny is here in Nigeria. They laugh at me, mocking me with their laugh. And I look at them and I smile. You know why I smile and shake my head? Because some of them have been in that country for over 25 years and don't have a land to their name. They can't even afford the goodness of life. But because they are abroad, they feel that they are well-to-do more than us that are in Nigeria. Some of us that are in Nigeria are far richer than you people. So when I tell you that your destiny is here in Nigeria, something you should understand is that when you are a chosen one, genuinely chosen one to save soul, your finances is not based on the economy of the country that you are in. Your finances, whether the economy of Nigeria is bad today, if you are a chosen one and you pick up your mantle, you will not live by the economy. Because why? From the kingdom you are coming for lies your wealth. They will provide for you. They will sustain you because they sent you here. Some people will see me and say, oh ma, you are looking fresh. This Buhari and Tinubu regime, not a show for your body. It can never show in my body. It can never show. You know why? My finances are not based on Tinubu economy. Whether Tinubu economy bad, if I go meet water people, say, this calling one una send me call this, are they hungry? From nowhere, how the money will come? They will use man and woman to bring the money to me. Spirit will not appear and give me money. No. They will bring somebody that I will work for that will give me money. That is how it is for you. That is why when I see a lot of people that are abroad that have this call, some of them ask me, oh man, how will I start? How will I stay? Hunger will kill me. Hunger will do this. Oh ma, how am I going to say? Are you here? Are you seeing how the economy is? Are you seeing how people are suffering in Nigeria? My darling, pick up your mantle. You are not them. Your destiny is not their destiny. Inside this Tinubu regime, people build house, people buy car. Inside this Tinubu regime, people don't build businesses that are reading billions of naira. Inside this Tinubu regime, why are you feeling that your own will be the worst? Why are you not saying that if you come to Nigeria and pick up your mantle as a king or a queen that you are, you will be among the successful ones? Are you not tired of suffering? Now, the spirit that called you have given you so much signs to know who you are. Some of you sleep and the next minute you keep seeing yourself in that village, that hut in your village. You keep seeing yourself in your father's village, in your mother's village. Yes. Do you know why? Because it was in that village you practiced your calling before. They keep showing you that is what you are supposed to be doing. That is where your foundation started from. But some of you, your pastors and your prophetess have told you that is backwardness. Because some of you don't understand your dream. You wallow in what? In poverty and lack of direction. Spirits keep revealing their self and your assignment to you. But you are lost because why? You keep meeting the people that are very religious and don't understand how the spiritual works. One thing that you people should always understand is that the spiritual controls the physical. If you are religious and not spiritual, you will suffer. If you are a religious being on earth and not a spiritual being, you will suffer. There are some people that, yes, they don't have this calling, they don't have this assignment. They can go to church and do whatever they like. Their own destiny is different. But once you are a chosen one, the light of the family, the king of the family, the queen of the family, your destiny needs to be spiritual. You need to be a spiritual being. Some of you have refused to come home to pick your mantle because why? You suddenly don't want to be doing these things. What will people say? What will people say? What will my mother say? Why? What will my father say? These same family members seem to have a whole lot of opinion about your destiny, but they still can't help you. These same family members that are condemning you and judging you still can't help you to fix your destiny. These same family members, you are not married as a young woman that has a call. Maybe your own marriage is tied to when you answer your call, you will get married. And you don't know. You suddenly don't want to pick your mantle. The same parents that you are caring about, we ask you, Madam, where is your husband? The same family members, we ask you, we don't have money, send us money. The same family members that are judging you, that you are caring about and not wanting to face your destiny, forgetting that these 5 fingers are not the same. Your brother might be abroad and be doing well, but you will be there and not do well. Everybody seems to be calling you. Everybody seems to be asking you for money. Everybody seems to be asking you for opinion. Don't you know that there's something about you? If you love your children and you care about them just as you always claim as a parent, fix yourself spiritually so that you can what? Help that child. Because you know how the pattern goes. Let me tell you. Your parents did not answer their call. Yes, they are going through it. You that is supposed to take over from your parents, you will suffer more than your parents. Your children that is supposed to take over from you, they will suffer more than you if you don't pick the mantle. It continues. It gets more intense in every generation. It gets more intense. You might find out that when your father was 30, he has built his house. Now you are 42, there's no hope.
57.
You are 57, you don't even have a bearing. You don't even have a bearing already. There are sometimes I do consultation for certain people. I weep after the consultation. After the consultation, I'm quiet, I'm moody. Do you know why? Because when I look back at the years, this person is already over 50, nothing to show. Where does he or she start from? Forgetting that this our body has a limit. Age is not on your side. When you cannot acquire what you are supposed to acquire in your destiny in the time of your youth, you've wasted a lot of years. There are some of them abroad and say, oh, I've been here for 30 years. How do I come back empty-handed? Come back. Come back. In a space of 1 year, 2 years, you will find out that what you've not been able to achieve in 30 years, you will achieve it. Come back and do your needful. I'm sure they sent me to come and teach this for just one person tonight. Just one person. It doesn't really matter if you are what? A Nigerian. It is not only Nigerians that go through this. As an African, we have what? Our what? Way of spirituality. You can be in any other country, even if you are not a Nigerian. I have done consultations for people that are not Nigerians, but what? They have a calling on their head. As far as you are an African child, you can be a chosen one to save souls. As an African child, our spirituality has a very high role to play to our physical journey. So when you as an African child, you are comparing that, are the wise people doing spiritual things? Why are their life prospering? You are not an African, you are an African child. Your life and that of the white man is different. Your destiny and that of the white man is different. Africa is suffering today. Why? Because you people abandoned your spirituality. The spirituality that is supposed to give you creativity to make your own nation great, you have abandoned it. And most of our progress in Africa are tied to what? Our spiritual journey. So when you abandon it, you abandon the wealth that comes with Africa. As a chosen one, nobody is ever going to tell you that your life or your path is going to be easy. It's a lie. Life is going to throw thorns at you. Life is going to throw stones at you. How well can you handle the storm? Anybody that you see today, like myself, that has sat down to do this assignment, trust us, we always have a story. Nobody sat on their throne easy, unless the ones that their parents knew who they were and their parents helped them to fix it. Those are the people that sat on their throne at a very easy way. That is why I am pleading and urging you to sit on your throne so that the way of your child will be easy. Anybody that you see, right? Somebody asked me, say, why is it that everybody is having call? Yes. In every home, there is a chosen one. In every kindred, every lineage, there is a chosen one. They will give you time to what? Enjoy yourself. Before what? You sit on that throne. Now, by the time you sit on that throne, there comes the rules of life. That's why I laugh. I laugh at a lot of people, spiritualists, that say what? They don't have rule. Spirit cannot tell them how to live their life. Really? You don't have your life by yourself. One thing you should know is that if you are a chosen one, the first step of your journey is what? They pick you out of the crowd. Once you start knowing that where your awakening starts as a chosen one, you find out that those friends that used to be around you, suddenly you lose all your friends. Your family member that used to rally around you, you will lose them. You will no longer have the support of your family again. You start what? Being a one-man squad. No more friendship. That's why I tell you that you see we on this app that are spiritualists, we are not friends. There is no friendship for a chosen one. You see that sometimes we sit here and you see that we are laughing together as spiritualists. It ends there. We are not friends. When you are a chosen one, right, you stand alone. That person that is laughing with you tomorrow can send you an arrow and hit you down. That's why the only friends as a chosen one you have is what? Your spirit guides. So if you are there as a chosen one and wondering why you suddenly lost all your friends, welcome to the club. You are climbing a step higher. They first take away the people that will cause distraction to your life. When I started my calling, when I got it right, I lost all my friends. All. I mean all. Even despite I knew that I didn't have friendship in my destiny. I started teaching online. I started making friends. Everybody I brought close to me betrayed me. I learned the hard way. As a chosen one, where you and that person laugh, na there it end. That's why if you are starting on this journey, make sure that you do things from afar. You want friendship, what? You leave the friendship here on TikTok or on social media. Don't bring them to your house. Don't bring them close because it will end in what? Premium tears, betrayal. There is no what? Friendship in the journey of spirituality. The person that you feel is your friend will suddenly begin to what? Jealous your growth. That's why you see that in this street of spirituality, most of the priests and the priestess, especially the priestess, they hate themselves. They hate themselves. There is a lot of jealousy and envy. Because why? It is a battlefield. You are a one-man squad. If you want to succeed in the street of spirituality as a chosen one, you will hold your spirit guide word together. If you think that one spiritualist suddenly is showing you love and the person is your friend, it is that person that will be the first to betray you as a chosen one. I told you people something. I said, spirits are very jealous. How much more we, the messengers? That is why you find out that if you go and do the wrong work, what the sacrifice that is meant for your spirit guide, you carry it to the wrong place. They will show you shaky because they are jealous. It is what the Christians changed to, I'm a jealous God. Spirits are jealous, very jealous. You carry your spiritual spouse food to the next place and they did the wrong work for you. You will suffer. Because why? They are jealous. Why did you take my sacrifice to the wrong place? So if spirits can be jealous, how much more we, the messengers? Some people will not just be happy. They say, no, be this work I they do, I still they do. Why is she having more clients than me? Why is she having more supporters? Why are more people in her life than myself? Am I not a spiritualist too? Yes, it comes with the journey. It comes with the what? Destiny. Greetings. One thing that people forget is that the destiny of A and B is two different things. Some people's spirit pull crowd, some people's spirit don't. Somebody that his spirit don't pull crowd will suddenly see the person now that what is pulling crowd, they begin to envy. Is it only she that is there? That is why spirits don't want you to have friends as a chosen one. Because the destiny you carry will bring hatred and problem for you. And sometimes we that are chosen ones, especially the women, we are too open. We don't know how to keep secrets. If we are excited, we have said all our life history out to that person. If we just feel suddenly comfort from a next person, that person will know everything about you. That person will know everything about you. That's why the spirit that chose us knows us very well. We have an open heart. Our heart is like book. You open and you don't see us finish. And that's why a lot of us get betrayed easily, because why? We have opened ourselves so much to the person that will betray us. So sometimes spirit protect us by what? Making you stand alone. Yes, it's very boring. That's the truth. As a spiritualist, your life will be boring. You will make it interesting for yourself. It's either you sit down and start interacting with your Ogbanje mate, or you sit down and start interacting with your spirit guides. You create your own fun for yourself. The path of your spiritual journey is a very lonely one. Especially for those that even said they will not get married. I feel for you guys. Some of you that have taken it upon yourself and said, this is my journey path, I don't want a man. It's always a very lonely path for you. But you chose it, so you will welcome it. When you are a chosen one, and you are called, and you have settled the spirit that chose you to walk, and you are still suffering, check your work very well. It was not properly done. Thank you so much. If you know that you have picked up the mantle, that was given to you to save souls, you have done everything that what they asked you to do, and still your life is not yet balanced, my darling, go and check your work very well if it was properly done. Because most of the time, you see, we that are kings and queens, they give you comfort. You might not be as rich as your next spiritualist, but you will be comfortable. So if you are still uncomfortable and you are doing this spiritual work, my darling, check yourself very well. Check yourself very well. There are some of you that have done this work, suddenly picked up all your mantle, all the staff of authority given to you, you have activated it physically. And you kept them and what? Go and be doing business. And you suddenly come back to meet Oma and say, Oma, I have done all the works they say I should do. Shey they say I have call, I have set this altar. But my business is still not going well. You dey whine? You want wine spirit? I told you that if you are chosen to save souls, your wealth is tied to the assignment. So if you like, set altar. Set altar, carry the offer and put on the altar and go and do business. Chin, you will not see. The kind of money that you will see in your dream, you will not experience it physically. Do you know why? Because the calling is tied to the assignment. You must walk. You must walk. Some of you feel that the calling is in setting altar. That's not true. The calling is not in setting altar and installing all the deities that followed you to this earth. No. The calling is in your service. You see the work, you go do them. The people that you were called to save, you will save them. You will work for them. Thank you so much for the gift. It is not in the altar that your wealth is tied to. If it was in the altar that your wealth is tied to, many people will be so rich today. Because why? A lot of you have what? Set your altar and done the needful. Everything that they say you should do, you've done it. But you want to still go back to your business. You want wine spirits. I told you people something earlier on when I started. I said, your service is tied to your comfort and your wealth. If you don't do the assignment, set the altar. Some of you that are abroad, you know why I'm laughing at you people? Some of you came back home to Nigeria because you know you have a call. You came, you suddenly set your altar, settled the spirit, and left them in your godmother's altar, shrine, and went back there abroad, so that what? You will begin to live your life. I'm sorry for you. Spirit will be laughing at you the way I'm laughing at you people now. You are the biggest joker of life. Because why? Your wealth is tied to the service. Your wealth is not tied to the altar. Your wealth is not tied to the spiritual work that you do. Your wealth is tied to the service. So if you don't sit your ass down and do this work, you know see. And if you think that the spiritualists did not do your work well, because you now have altar, na lie. It is you that is playing a big one on yourself. Because why? Your wealth is tied to the service. If you don't do this work, you go hungry. You will only be seeing wealth in your dream. And seeing the luxury of life in your dream, you will not experience it. That's the fact. So that when you are contacting a spiritualist and they tell you that you can leave your altar in their place, just know that you are making a joker of yourself. Because why? That altar, you need it more than the spiritualist place. That's what? You left it. The spiritualists will tell you, come and do the work. Why? They want money. It's their work. If they do the work, or if you work for you, not work for you, you have paid them for the work. However, what happens after the work is not their business. Thank you so much for the gift. What happens after the work is not their business. So even when you tell them that you want to leave your altar in their place, they will say, yes, why? Sure, you can do it. But my darling, the joke is on you. You will go abroad and you will still be suffering. That spiritualist, they do a work. That spiritualist is enjoying the benefit. Why? Because they do a work. But you that left your altar in the spiritualist place, the joke is on you. Nobody ever said that, what? If you have a business, you cannot answer your call. Answer the call and be doing your work. Then business can be going on while you are doing this work. One thing you need to know is that your assignment comes first. There are some of you who are lucky enough, they even still allowed you to do business with this your calling. Sweet and good. But one thing you should know, if you are a chosen one, you will do business that what? That corresponds with the assignment that was given to you. So that you, as you are doing the work, you'll be able to manage your business. Then the business will flourish. But say you leave the assignment they gave you, and you think that you can just set altar and go and live your life the way you want to live your life, the joke is on you. Spirit will be looking at you like this. And it will suddenly look like you have spent all the money. You have done all the work. All the things they say you should do, you have done it. You have even gone to settle your water wife. You even have altar. But your life is still in one place. Yes, it's still in one place. Because why? You are not doing the service. Let conscience be judging you there. Let conscience be judging you. The one that even surprises me the most is, let me talk about, some of you will say, Oma, I'm not seeing vision like you now. I'm not seeing vision like you. How will I start? How will I start the work? How will I start the work? Oma, I'm not seeing, no. It is in what? Your service that your site might open. Some people's sites has opened before they even did the service. Some of us lost our sight in the process of going to church. It is in your service your sight will open. That's why I tell you people, as a chosen one, Spirit speaks to you. If Spirit speaks to you, they give you a message about somebody, don't close your mouth. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. What if I tell this person this thing? Will the person believe me? Do you know that because of how I do Alpha continuously now, I don't necessarily need to carry my calories before. And the thing is, some of you just believe that for you to do consultation, you must carry calories, or you must carry that Afogiri, that thing that you people throw. There are different types of what? There are different type of Alpha. There are some people's own that comes as prophecy. You can see somebody and they are telling you things about that person. Open your mouth and begin to speak. Nobody ever said you must throw calories down before you can do Alpha. Nobody ever said that you need to go and wash your eye before you can do Alpha. Some of you that have settled spirits, you can even do, some of you that have not even settled spirits, you can do Alpha for somebody with very clearly. You see about the person. But majority, what is doing you people is fear. What is fear? False evidence appearing real. You are scared. What if I tell this person now say it's not happening? What if I tell this person say it's not happening? Let me tell you people something about it. If you are a chosen one, you hear from spirits. It's you that have not been able to understand how spirit talks to you. Sometimes you people call it instinct. Sometimes some of you will say, my instinct is very sharp. I feel things. They will say, how do you know? I just know. My instinct. It's not instinct there. It's not instinct. It's your spirit guide that is talking to you. It's your spirit that is talking to you. That is why you have not understood when spirit is talking to you and when it is just you imagining things. Yes, some people are like that. They see more through their dreams. Yes. And let me tell you people something. For those of you that spirits speak to, and you don't open your mouth and talk, they will close that gift and you will not be able to do Alpha again in your life. That gift will go. One spirit is speaking to you and you begin to use that gift, it begins to develop. I remember when I started doing Alpha then, when I just started my calling. I can tell you something. I can be doing Alpha for you and tell you something and you tell me no. You have not experienced it. Do you know what I tell them? If you have not, I built my self-confidence. Because I know, I will tell them, if you have not experienced it now, doesn't mean it will not happen. Go and write it down. That is me believing the spirit speaking to me. There was a particular lady I did consultation for. She came to meet me. She said her husband has applied for the visa abroad. Her husband has applied for visa to travel abroad. Now, this man has a call, right? And when he went to his kindred, they did his works for him and told him that for the fact that you have fed your chi, you have fed Agu, fed Indiche, that you can go, you will get the visa. He was very confident he applied for the visa. But the wife, you know, we women, the wife came to me and said we should do our father. She wants to check. I told the wife, I said, your husband go nowhere. Sometimes my alpha can be very blunt and sad. The way I will say it, it might hit you that you might not like it. Because, I don't know, sometimes it comes out blunt like that. I told her, I said, this man is not going anywhere. He won't get this visa. You know, when you are giving somebody message, the person already has a positive mindset. Like, they don't tell and say go get them. So when you are saying itself, they will even be replying in a way of, you don't know what you are saying. Do you understand? I told the lady, I said, your husband will not get this thing. No? The spirit that called him, he must sit down and do this work. We ended the consultation. She called me today. She was telling me that, oh my, I'm afraid of you. Do you know that my husband did get the visa? I said, yes, I know, because the spirit told me that he won't get it. There are some of you, what you just need to have in spirit is confidence. You are giving somebody a message, the person is telling you that what you are saying is not correct. Tell the person that what my alpha is saying is correct. It might not be happening to you now, but watch out. The spirit go back with you talk. That's the truth. But when you already have fear, spirit, they give you something, you're afraid. They will stop giving you messages. They will stop giving you messages. And for you people that are thinking that if you cannot carry calories or throw calories, your alpha is not correct, it's a fat lie. There are some spirits that comes like prophecy. You hear. You don't need to throw calories to hear and understand. And when you hear, you know what you are saying is correct. So if you are waiting to come, let them come and give you, because why? One spiritualist came online and say, if you want to do alpha, you must go and learn it. Alpha can come in different form. Some people, their spirits can show them to why in their dream, the kind of alpha they will do. You see it. Always, I've said it before, Kendra. I know. Anytime I come live, I'm not the one speaking. Spirit speaks through me. That's why my life is always different. Because sometimes I ask myself, how do I get this knowledge? It's not me. Anytime I come live, spirit speaks through me. That's why sometimes on my life, you see me screaming. It's not me. It's the energy speaking through me. They are angry. It's not me. Some of you hear. You are asking, where will I start from? Where am I even going to start from? The one that used to annoy me most is the ones that they have altar, they have everything. They even get all the deities past me. They don't settle all the deities past me. They are still asking me, Oma, where will I start from? Where will I start from? Oma, now, you used to see. You used to see. You used to see. The way they choose me, now so they choose you. The way spirit choose me, now so they choose you. They know their self. Oh. They know their self. Some of them are here, they are laughing. They know their self. Oma, how will I start? Start from somewhere. There are some people that I told them, you have the gift of teaching. Go out and teach. They will come live once. They will say, Oma, I came live. Oh, it's only one person that was on my life. Only 2 people that was on my life. They will come, they will go, they will come, they will go. But if you go live, you have over 100 people. You know where I started from. When I started coming on TikTok, I used to have 1, 2. I will still be talking. Whether people are there on my life or not, I will still be talking. When I finish talking, I will cut video, I will post it. You came, you suddenly started your own life. You want to have followers like Oma. You want to have over 100 people viewing you and you just started. One thing that you people don't know that people are familiar. Once they keep seeing your face over and over, they build confidence and want to work with you. They come live today, they see you. They come live tomorrow, they see you. They come live next tomorrow, they see you. You are making sense. They will always want to hear from you. But if you are waiting to suddenly have the follower that I have, I did not start today. I have been going live for over a year. When I started my life, I go every day, I'm live. But some of you just started coming live. You will just come once. You see only 2 people. You say, I beg, I don't think that spirit call me. I don't think that spirit call me. Is it inside your bedroom, they will know you are a priestess? Even people that sell goods and services hawk their market on TikTok. They hawk it on social media. Because why? This world is a global village now. Gone are those days when people will enter bush and go and be looking for spiritualists. are those days where before you see a spiritualist, you have to enter the bush and travel far. But this world now is a computer age. It's a global village. We are educated. Everything now is online. And you have answered your call. You lock your altar, lock everything. Lock it, okay. So then you will not sit down and say, oh ma, nobody, who will I work for? You will work for me and you. It's me and you that you will work for. You don't want to post spiritual things because you don't want your neighbor to know that you have answered your call. Then you will sit down there and say, Spirit is not blessing you. Things are not working for you. When you are hiding the assignment they gave you, you are hiding it. Some of you are very good teachers. You understand the assignments, but you lock yourself inside house. You think it's by setting altar and locking it inside your house that means that you have answered your call. Your call, answering your call is in the service. Make yourself available so that people that they tied your destiny to, they will locate you. If I probably answered my call and I was always staying inside the house, nobody knows what I do, you probably would not have learned from me. I know many of you that are on my life that have answered their call. Their own is just to be praying to the altar. That's all they do. Every morning they go there, they light candle. But when they come outside, you can never know they are spiritualists. I suddenly got to understand that the reason why my spirit guide asked me to put cowries on my head, so that when I come to places, people that need me, that I'm called for to save their soul, they will identify me. Anywhere I enter in this world, you will know I'm a spiritualist. Because why? I have cowries on my hair, I have cowries on my neck, I have it everywhere. You will know I'm different from the next person. There are some places that I'm going to. People suddenly run up to me and say, please, are you a water priestess? My mind tells me I'm a water priestess. The only reason why they know I'm a water priestess is because what? I endow myself with things of the water. If I probably was dressing like your pastor, nobody will come and meet me. Are you a water priestess? A lot of you have settled the spirit that chose you for this assignment, and you lock yourself inside the room. You are a spiritualist to save soul. You enter keke, nobody can talk to you because you are not even identifying as a spiritualist. Some of you will never post the day you did water walk because you don't want to be judged, but you are a spiritualist. You will never. Even post things of the spirit on your page, you will never. But you will come to my DM and do 1 million consultation. Oh, I've settled my water. Why are things not working for me? Greetings, goddess of justice. Why are things not working for me? Oh, I've settled my things. I've fed my chi. I've done everything. I've even carried the ancestors from my father's village. I've carried the ancestors from my mother's village. As an African, let no man make you to be ashamed of who you are as a chosen one. If the chosen people can wear their apron every day, why are you hiding yourself as a priestess? Why can't you adorn yourself as a priestess? Why can't you make yourself accessible so people know who you are and what you are representing? You think it's just to settle altar? You think it's just to settle altar? You can't even post anything about African spirituality on your status or on your page. You can never talk about your ancestors. Let the people following you still be feeling like you're a Christian. Are you not deceiving yourself? Then tomorrow you come to my DM and come and do consultation. Oh, my things are not working for me. I thought they say if I answer my call, things will work out for me. Things will not work out for you because why? Your blessing is tied to the service. You suddenly want to enjoy me teaching every day. Oh my, you not coming live, and you have the gift of teaching. What are you keeping it for? Or you think me too, I don't learn? I want to learn from you too. I don't know it all. I don't know it all. We want to learn from you people that they show roots and herbs. Post it out there, let us learn. We too, we have our challenges. Tell us what we can take for hormonal imbalance. Tell us what we can take for rashes. Tell us what we can take for cough. It is in your calling. Teach us too. You only enjoy to hear from others and keep your own. Then tomorrow you say, oh man, are you the rain? No, too much money. Your own money, where you keep them? Where you tie and put? Or you people don't know that mirror cannot see itself. Sometimes I need consultation for myself. I cannot do consultation for myself. I'm scrolling around TikTok and I'm seeing that most of the spiritualists that are actually on TikTok are not even chosen ones. The chosen ones are hiding. I can't even approach them to do alpha for me because why? They can't even see me. They can't even read me. Most of you that are supposed to be doing alpha for us, you people are hiding. You are not working. You want to do business. You want to go abroad. It's very funny how I see people that are called to do water, to save souls through water, are planning to go abroad. When you go to abroad, where will you carry the people to water? How will you do water work for people? When you go abroad, how I can understand for people that have health call. They can decide to practice their own, maybe start making tea as a nurse. But you that have a water call, what are you going to do abroad? What are you going to do abroad? Some of you that have olokun call, I mean, what you people call it. Many of you are abroad. Olokun now waiting, not be water spirits. What are they do for there? What are you people doing there? Then you come out and say, too many fake. Too many fake. Spiritual is fake too much. Fake too much. How will the fake not too much when the people that are called refuse to pick up the mantle? The fake go pick them up for Nana. People that are supposed to be saving souls are working in companies looking for stipends. Stipends. If you know the kind of wealth you have, you will know that you are just enriching the white man's land. The spirit in me is angry. You are just enriching the white man's land. You people are giving birth to children that are even more intelligent than you people, and they don't know anything about their spiritual paths. You there abroad, you go dey send me money, make I do spiritual work for you. But you know they tell your pikin, say wetin you dey do spiritual work, and probably your child has a call. You know, you have seen it, that this child that you gave birth to is a different one. You leave her for there, they tell them about Jesus. Are you not destroying that child already? Or do you think it's by what? Buying clothes and luxury for the child, that's what makes you a good mother? That's not true. What makes you a good parent is you preparing your child for the future ahead. Sometimes I sit down and ask myself, how come I didn't pick up my mantle early? Because my call started at the age of 18 years. Do you know how many years I've wasted? Probably if my mom picked up her mantle, she would have been able to put me in direction. I would have been one of the elites in the society. I would have been one of the elites. Because sometimes if I sit down and look back at what I have achieved in a short while of picking up my mantle, I just sit down and say, imagine I've started this my work since. No wonder all those prophets, all those pastors will say you're a great woman. Indeed, I am. But the moment I stop putting myself in a box like some of you. You can come live on your on TikTok and do tap tap tap, follow. How many? Grow your account. But you cannot come live and talk about spirituality. And you will, some of you, the funniest thing is that some of you are even carrying water names. Queen, so. Goddess of the sea, goddess of this, mirror of the sea, and you are not doing anything. Eyes of the gods, messenger of the spirits is your name. But you are not even doing the assignment that they sent you to. You think it's just by answering the name? Some of you will come on my page. Yeah, child of the sun. Yeah, they will, exactly, my darling. You will see them. Sometimes they will chat me. They've added snake emoji, added mami water emoji. It's not like they don't know. Some of you will call yourself Oshimiri Atata. Sometimes when they chat me, I feel they are priestess already, because why? They have calling. But you find out that this person is probably chatting me because why? His boyfriend never pick. Mama, my boyfriend money dey hang. I don't know if he help my boyfriend. Then suddenly when the relationship fails, when the boyfriend pick and the relationship fails, they suddenly run to me. Mama, I don't know, my relationship has scattered. The funniest thing I always tell you people is that I have given you people clue. I have given you people enough clue to starting your assignment. But you people have decided to put cotton wool in your ear and nose. I told you people some time ago, I said, when I have gotten to the red, I did not have anywhere to answer my call again. There was no hope, no money. And to answer my call, I needed over 2 million naira to answer my call. As at that time. It's even more now. When I answered my call, I spent almost 2 million naira, if not more. As at that time. And I didn't have, she not got me again, because they have locked the only thing that they left for me to be with in this earth as at then was my breath. Was my breath. I was one of the, I've told you people before, I'm not somebody, if they tell me that I will be addressing crowds of people, I will not believe it, because I am that girl that you can be in the room with me for 2 days, you never hear my voice. You probably will say something funny, I will smile, and I've gone inside. I used to be a very timid girl. I used to be that kind of girl that will be in a relationship, I cannot ask my boyfriend for money. I was that kind of girl. If you not give me, I not get. I don't know how to speak for myself. I was that kind of woman. So when it got to the time that everywhere was locked already, there was no hope for me to answer this call. For those of you that followed me from my beginning, I will come online and rant. I will come and talk of how I did spiritual work. After the spiritual work, everywhere blocked. That was what I was doing. Until I started talking about spirituality generally. I probably will hear, maybe on Facebook, I will hear what somebody said as at that time. And my spirits were aligned with what that person is saying, that what this person is saying is true. I will come live. It was easier for me because why? The life was me and it wasn't a physical thing that I'm seeing people's faces. That's why it's even easier for you people. Because why? You are seeing just your phone. You are seeing just your phone. Who talk anyhow for your life, you block the person. Then I had moderators because some people just enjoyed what I was saying. So I will add them. If you talk anyhow for my life, I block you. As at that time, I started talking about spirituality. I was coming live. Nobody knew I've not settled my water. Nobody knew that I was looking for money to settle my water. But I was coming live. I will come and talk about spiritual husband to the knowledge that I know it. I will come and talk. I will talk about Ogbanje. I will talk about to the knowledge that I knew it. I didn't stop. And I noticed that the more I was seeing people were seeing me talking about these things, they started becoming very comfortable with me. So sometimes they will come after I finish life like this. People will chat me. Oma, please, do you do consultation? I never used to do consultation there. I will say, yes, I do consultation. Because me, if I find money to do my work, I will say, yes, I do consultation. They will say, how much is consultation? I will go and chat the man that I know that want to do my work for me. He will tell me how much was his consultation then. I will add money on top. They will pay me. I will give the man the money to do the consultation. I was saving money for my work like that. And I told the man, I said, sir, if I get work, can I bring it to you? He said, yes. So sometimes when I finish doing the consultation, they will tell me they want to pay for the work. I will add my own to the man, to the money and give to the man. He will. And some people will come and meet me. Oh my, you are not the one that did the work. I will tell them that, what do you want? Is it not result you want? If this man do it and you get results and I do it, you not get results, which one do you want? They will say it's result I'm after. Do you understand? When things are red for you as an African child that have core, you will think out of the box. Some of you just sit down there, they say, I not get to, I not get. You go suffer, eh? You will suffer. You will suffer. Because why? You have clocked to that time where the spirit when call you not going to even give you money again to do this work. You will have to sort it out yourself. Some of you go pray with chalk tie here. They're not going to answer una. Because why? You have passed that time. So it's you that will sort it out yourself. That was how I started. And people started giving me money for work. I carry it, I'll give the man, he will do the work. When they come, Oma, thank you, that work, oh. They will dash me money. Before you know, I was able to save the money for my work. And guess what? Even when I went to do my work, I had just 1/4 of the money to do my work. That was when I went. Where I take go do my work? Where I take go do my work? 3 people paid me for work in that place. I used all their money to do my work. Immediately I come back, I knew I was ready to do their work. I did their work. All the people I worked for that period, they all had testimonies. Abio. Abio Kendra. Some of you, it is what? The spirit wants you to start this work. When you start the work, you start seeing the money to do the work. If you can teach, come out. Some of you have that gift. Some of you are just too lazy. You want to be spoon-fed. At everything somebody tell you, you just say, I not fit to, I not fit to, I can't to, I can't to. Some of the spiritualists will not tell you that's what they went through. If you think that money will fall from up to sit down and answer your call, you are the biggest joker. Some of us don't have that opportunity that the money came. Some of us were extremely late. You will sort it out yourself. But some of you were still seeing small lights to do the work. To do the work. If you are being shy and hey God, I'm scared of people. What will I say? If I come live, what will I say? You never suffer. If you suffer the way I suffer, nobody, you set camera. You go wait to set camera. Our ancestors chose us. If you have a call, it means you can do it. They saw your siblings before they picked you. Do you think you are the only one in your family that could have... Other people were there before they picked you. Why? Because they know you can do it. They know. Spirit don't they make mistake. Or don't you have siblings before they chose you? It is in your capacity. So by the time spirits give you confidence, they know you can do it, you put yourself down, you will suffer. You go wait and suffer. Let this teaching challenge you as a chosen one. As a chosen one, let it challenge you. If you can go to the mall and walk past people you don't know, let this TikTok space be like what? You don't know anybody. Nobody is your friend here. Say what you want to say. When you are done, you off the life. And you go. Spirit will record. They go mark am for you. Say, yes, she talked about her ancestors today. They will take it. She talked about us today. She did one of the assignments that we sent her to do, to save souls. Through that your talk that you were talking, a soul was saved. That's you doing the assignment. Some of you, sometimes they will say, Oma, it's because you married a Dibia. That's why your work is easy for you. It's because your husband is a Dibia. Let me shock you today. I did not marry my husband as a Dibia. I married my husband as a Christian. I met my husband doing teaching like this. That's how I met him. Some of you would meet your spouse doing teaching like this. Imagine that you are not teaching. You will never meet him. It was through me that my husband discovered his own and said, this is my path. He was already going through it. He doesn't even understand. Which some of you will be the one to put your own spouse in that path. Because he's part of your assignment. I can say my husband is my convert. He was part of the soul I saved. I will say he's part of the soul I saved because they sent me to save soul. So for me to make him know that he has a call, he was part of my assignment. When I met do you know the funniest thing? When I met my husband, he was still struggling to travel back abroad because he just came up from abroad and was wondering why he was stuck in Nigeria. He didn't know that they brought him back to come and carry his offer of his father's land. So imagine that I was doing, where will I start from? I will still be single by now because he would never have located me. I want to take questions. I want to take questions from you people. If you have a question, please send a request. It's funny. Simple lady. Jen say you don't finish me now. Simple lady, are you there?
Yes, good evening.
Good evening. Please, can I have your question? Please, when you come up, just go straight to the point because we have a lot of people that want to ask questions today.
Okay, the only question I have is now you like I said before, knowing you has been a blessing to me. So from the little one that you told me, I have do Ipoalo and have found out the water that I came from in my father's
Village.
place. Yes. And so what I'm about to do now is to feed my chicken because I called the wrong one.
Oh, I remember
And I'm
you now.
feeling
You're the
it
one that
too.
fed the wrong chi that I told you to use.
Yes.
Okay, I remember you. Thank you, Denver.
So and now what I'm about to do now is to feed my chi with a goat like you told me. And me self as I did now, the message is coming even without knowing going to the water self. Today I did my shop. The spirit came and told me to tell my neighbor his wife is pregnant. I should told her not to allow his wife to come to this market,
Again.
as in to this our line. Well, I will not say I'm afraid. I'm not afraid because I am fully prepared. Whatever I will lose, I don't care.
Yeah.
Because I have confirmed truly that I have to walk. My father place and my mother place. I know. I now know everything is clear to me now. And I thank you very, very much for that. I don't even have any more question because I know everything. Just that I know they hear anything. I know they hear. You know, I know everything.
You hear? Who tell you say you know the year? You know the year.
See,
You say yes, it made the neighbor not come.
So there is a woman now, the same line. Even when I was bathing in the morning, the spirit came. Tell that woman to pray very, very well upon her husband's head.
So how you not take the year? Okay, you wait for CNN.
No. So the woman, I did not see the woman today. They even told me now before I come this live, if I don't see the woman tomorrow, I should look for her number and call her. And I will do that tomorrow.
So you see now that your own affair has started.
Yes, they know that I really, really want to walk. All I need is guidance. That's all.
They've guided you now through the consultation we had.
Yes, exactly. So and clarity. That's what I'm doing already.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
You're
once
welcome.
Again.
Yeah. Wealth.
Good evening, Oma.
Good evening. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. Your teaching is very, very detailed. Yes. So I want to ask that, is it possible that your spirit guides might be indirectly speaking to you with other people through a normal conversation?
Yes, I give alpha through normal conversation. I can be talking to you, you will not know it's alpha I'm giving to you. If you understand me very well, those that are close to me know. When I'm talking to them, they already know it's message I'm giving them. And it's like a conversation.
Okay, because I noticed like two things. There was a particular day my car was at the mechanic, so I took a bolt. And while driving, I just started telling him about ancestors. In fact, when I came down, I was so ashamed, like, was all this necessary? I didn't realize that. Are you sure, like, you didn't have a message for him? Then there's a cousin brother of mine. Every particular time we talk on phone, I'm always like teaching him or just talking about destiny swapping, talking about a particular issue that he was experiencing that I didn't know about. But I'll just be talking about it like a normal thing. Only for him to come and say that everything I've been saying has happened. And I'm like, what? So that's just the question.
It happens like that. That's why I say you need to understand how your spirit speaks to you. You can do alpha for people without carrying calories if you understand how spirit speaks to you.
Okay. Also, when it is your time to answer your call, if there's anybody to help you, do they indirectly call them? Like, I don't know how to make this more explicit.
That's why most of us get it wrong. Because why? We don't put the tax on our spirit guides. We go and find who will help us by ourselves. That's why I tell you that when you have a call, have a relationship with your spirits. When it's time for you, they will direct you to who will help you or they will show you.
Because I noticed that at the time of like this whole thing, when it is getting settled, my mind always used to tell me that this my cousin brother will be the one to be helping me with animals and all of it, right? Do you know that as this thing is near, everything where he's staying before has scattered?
So
I don't know how to explain it. Like he was staying with someone before that he cannot even be able to. Yes, everywhere he's staying has.
Remember how we started with that goat guy? And how they removed the guy, the first goat guy that I used to use. How that guy, spirit people removed the guy and brought the one that will stay. That if I want to even travel, that one travels with me. Spirit, they always arrange it.
Okay, okay, ma. Thank you so much. All right.
You're
Carry
welcome.
on.
Juicy Lilybed.
Hello, Ma. How are you? Good evening, Ma.
Good evening, darling. How are you?
I'm fine. I don't have a question actually. Today teaching was very, very direct and brutal.
I know. If my spirit guide allowed me to call all of you's name out, I would have been calling all of you out one by one.
Because I noticed that after the first dream I had, which I explained to Daddy CBD, yesterday I did night prayers. And when I slept, I think I had a message for my co-worker. Before I wake up, I forget. And in the dream as well, they told me that it is time for Alpha.
You see,
Time for me to start Alpha.
you see,
And I woke up, look at myself in the mirror. I said,
I'm
"Juicy
waiting to
Lily."
get notification. Juicy Lilybed is live.
So today's teaching is really, really encouraging. And I'm going to be taking the bold steps soon. And I want to thank you for being patient with me. You are a really, really, really good mentor.
It's
Thank
an
you
honor.
so much. Thank you
You're
so much. I
welcome.
can't thank you enough. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye. There's more Ogbanje that is sending requests. I know the Ogbanje that is sending requests. Jane, the traditionalist.
Oma, good evening.
Good evening. What happened? Let me take this person's own. Jack no stain.
Yes, good evening. How are you?
Your volume is low. Please, can you be a bit audible?
Okay. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. I like your teachings. So I like everything. I've been listening to everything you have been teaching. So I'm glad to meet you.
Thank you. It's an honor. Do you have a question?
The question I want to ask is that I tried when I try to do all these things, it seems everything ceased, everything stopped working for me. So I was wondering, I'm confused right now. I don't know if it's not working for me or I'm not in the right path.
Probably you're not in the right path. Okay? So you need to do a consultation and know if you are a king or you are chosen to work. Do you understand? Because if you are a king and you are doing the normal spiritual works that everybody just do, it will not work for you. That's why you find out that you've done so many work that people will do and get results. You reach your turn, you did not see any result from the work.
How can I do the consultation?
Okay, you send me on my page, this very page I'm on now. You send me a message on private message, like you click that message part and send me a message. After the live, I'll respond to you.
Okay.
Jane the traditionalist.
Yes. I say you should have just mentioned my name earlier now. Say, Jane, I'm talking to you. Jane, I'm talking to you
Not the
directly.
only you, na plenty. Na
See,
plenty when they light candle for altar and incense. Now priestess end for inside on our room.
You know, say I forget to tell you that the way me and you talk. Before now, I see myself. I see myself. They preach for street. You know, those people they do evangelism.
That's to tell you that you have the gift of teaching.
So now I can't say time don't reach. We need to talk about myself. Oh.
You see it.
I not tell you say, Oma, they can't block up my business everywhere. They just lock everywhere. Oh.
Yes, nothing you won't settle altar go they do business.
I tell you, say they just stop everywhere. I no even talk. Even once I talk to them one day, white girl from my office.
Because you have given you the gift of teaching, which is that evangelism. By the time you start teaching, you have a lot of people flocking around you to work.
If you see me inside bush today, my friends they ask me, Mama Lawo, you don't enter bush. I say yes.
Yes.
Wanna leave me. I go cut
Yes.
herbs inside bush. Now the one where I cut now, I
Yes.
say I go use and do clean my house later, maybe tomorrow if my cleaner come.
So
Ha.
I'm waiting to be seeing all of you live. Not be only me go dey una go dey come. Ma dey go on
Now,
live. Ma learn.
now make I say make no call names, I beg.
Your DB I don't
No
laugh
call names.
entire.
I don't say no, I don't say they laugh me. So now as they beg you no call names. I've changed because they don't even they tell me say don't do. I can't go do a
Yes.
fast. After a fast, I start late. They say no, send at the right time with this. I say okay,
Uh-huh.
thank God say I no start late. Now make them my no joke come and no even they my block on my market. Customer they give go send the turn over. For like a week, I never turn over. Sales,
Okay now.
everything slow. They tell me say I tell they concentrate on the business. I make I go do business, make I see. And whenever they tell me I dey inside bush today, tomorrow night dey for bush
Uh-huh.
again.
Welcome to the club. I see
As
that's
in
how they will be showing all of you pepper. That business that you think that you want to do, that business will be the business that will frustrate you until you pick up the mantle.
as oh man, I don't believe. I don't even believe saying that me then do like this. I say all my settlement, everything.
And do you know
Before I
that
go
you've
do
settled? Have you not settled? Even when we were doing your work, can you remember when we were doing your work? Even in the process of work, business was coming to you back to back.
yes, you gonna come again. If you look at track after I came back from my water, this last one, instead of business to grow, I just they feed my deities them. I've come back from water, I feed ancestors, I feed chi, I feed agu. I like back to back.
You
I
see,
can't tell them I no get money again. No, what's happen? Now that I see myself they preach for dream. I say okay, time don't reach. I go show
yes.
myself. Thank God say no call my
Okay.
name here. Thank
No,
you.
I no go call una name. Today now una grace period. From the next life that they will bring me here like this for this kind of teaching, I will mention all of you name one by
No,
one.
by that time I don't go far. No, you no go mention my name. I know. Wait, I dey go buy
Good.
another phone. I dey go buy another
No
phone like
problem.
this.
Yes, please, please. It's very important. It is
I'm going to
time.
get another phone.
Mm.
All right, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Good. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Good evening.
Good evening, dear. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Okay, please, can I have your question?
Eh?
Can I have your question? You don't have any question?
I want to ask if I want to start a new business now.
You will
Like,
come and do consultation.
okay, how will I do consultation?
You will do consultation by entering my DM and chat me that you want to do consultation. And
Okay,
I'll take it from there.
okay, no problem.
Now, I was telling somebody while I wait for people that have questions. I was telling somebody that okay, somebody has sent a request. I was telling somebody that they're asking me, Oma, how man Ogbanje? Jenny,
Hi, Mama.
how you
Good
doing?
evening.
Good evening.
Fine. Just want to tell you thank you for yesterday.
Ah! Jennifer, darling. How you
Ma,
doing?
I'm fine, Ma.
Your DB is saying hi.
Say hi to him for me too.
I'm sure yesterday you and Hobby had intense conversation, right?
This morning I was so tired yesterday. I couldn't talk this morning.
Okay, it was this morning.
Yeah, when I got back from the gym, it was this morning we spoke.
Nice one. Don't worry, we'll catch up on WhatsApp. Do you have any question?
Oh no, just to say thank you. We'll talk on WhatsApp.
Okay, darling. Have a beautiful
Bye.
night rest. Yeah.
Okay, Ma. Bye.
Okay, so some people were asking me, Oma, how man Ogbanje? Let me explain it in the simplest term for you. Now, we have the living Ogbanje and we have the dead Ogbanje. The day that you were born, on your birthday, every other child that was born on that day are your Ogbanje mates that you came to this life with. Do you understand? All of you entered the same tunnel and started that journey. All of you were born on that day. Now, on that day you were born, there were some children too that didn't make it, that died. Those are what? Dead Ogbanje mates. Now, sometimes, some of those ones that did not make it on the day they were born, and all of you started that journey together, they will be angry because why? In the spirit realm, you were their friend. Now they went back, their mission did not complete. They were not born into this earth. They passed. They now begin to drag you that is on this side of the earth to come and join them. That's when they will tell you that you should go and do Ogbonuke, dead spiritual mates. You should go and settle them. Do you understand? So, as a matter of fact, everybody on earth is an Ogbanje. Because you all came with, it's not only you they gave birth to on that date that you were born. Every child is Ogbanje. They just have different rank of Ogbanje. You have the Dada ones. Do you understand? You have the ones that came to suffer their parents. They all have assignments. So you, the people that they gave birth to, all your birthday mates, like me now that my birthday is April 16. All the people that were born on April 16th that year, they are my Ogbanje mates. Ogbanje mates are what? Your spirit friends you came to this life with. That's what Ogbanje is. You did not come to this life alone. You came with friends. And all of you, they were born on that day you were born. Dada Ogbanje are mostly the chosen ones. That's why if you have a call, you are a Dada. Anybody that is Dada has call. Because why? The kings and the queens are the ones that come in Dada. I don't know if you understand. Please, if you understand, say yes. Say See you, that's my audience. You understand now, right? So that when you hear that you are an Ogbanje, you don't suddenly ask, how am I Ogbanje? How am I Ogbanje? You have I have a call, but I'm not a Dada. You have Dada, it's you that don't know. Some of you who have Dada, you don't know. Go and look at yourself. Tell them, I've done consultation for somebody before and the person told me that I'm not Dada. I told the person, go and tell them that you want to see yourself in your spiritual form. You will have Dada. Some of you, because of the way they did not keep your Dada rules from birth, you don't know that you have Dada. Yes, that's what they call Egbe, age mate, yes. That's what they call Egbe. The Yorubas call it Egbe, yes. Some of you, because your parents did not keep your Dada rules, in your place, as you know the green made a comb your hair, you're always crying, your mama shave your hair, you will not say what? Yeah, I'm not a Dada. I'm not Dada. You are Dada. If you have a call, you are Dada. Let me tell you something that is confusing you people. In African spirituality, your element does not work with African spiritual calendar. You see that thing that you people are doing? I'm fire. I am a fire child. I'm air child. When it comes to African spirituality, that is not the calendar that works in African spirituality. So you can be, yes, that astrology is not what works for African spirituality. If it works for African spirituality, I will not be a water priestess because waiting, I am fire element. Do you people understand this? Because a lot of you are going confused on the street of TikTok. They are deceiving you people with all this your date of birth. You are fire, you are water, you are this, you are that. You are a water child. Your water people, they disturb you. They will tell you that you are air child because of your date of birth. You'll suffer till. You'll suffer till. If you go and check your ancestral root, you will find out that you are a water child, and they are telling you that your date of birth is February. February is Juju Pikin, is fire, is you are wasting your time. And by the time you finish wasting your time, you will learn the hard way. You better go and do Afa and know where you belong. Yes, if somebody has some of the kids come like that, they will have serious coily hair. You cannot even put comb in their hair. Most of them are dada, but the parents don't know. You know why? Most of our children, our parents are not spiritual people, they are religious people. It just be like some of you now that are spiritual people. Before you were born the pikin, when you weren't born, the child has already come to tell you, I'm dada, oh. Me that is coming, I'm dada, oh. Some of these children that we have, they are dada, and you don't know. They don't want their hair to be touched. They don't want you to put comb. If you comb it or go and plait it, before you see the child is feverish. Now dada, oh, most of them, but we don't know. We don't, most of us don't listen. We don't listen to observe children. You get one of my friend pikin. I told her, I said, this your son is dada. She said, no wonder if she comb the child's hair. She normally barbs his hair. If she comb the child's hair, give that hair 30 minutes, the hair don't call it. Twist, round, like pikin when they not comb the hair. Say she's tired. That she's tired. She doesn't know why his hair is like that. Some of us, our parents are not observant. They don't know. Because they were not told. You see it. Anytime you make your hair, you have fever. Some of them, the children, anytime you want to make their hair, they are fighting, they are screaming, they don't want you to touch it. But the mothers will beat them. Sit down here. Come on, sit down. And you force the child to make hair. Sometimes some of you get angry. As you know, they put your hair down to plait and go cut her. You go and cut the hair. Not knowing the spiritual damage you've done for that child. Some of them, when you cut the hair, you block their vision. You will notice that your child, that hair was enabling them to fight spiritual battles and winning. You cut their hair, they begin to fall sick. Some even pass away. They will die. Some will die. Because why? Carelessness of the parents. We are not spiritually aware to understand that this one that we gave birth to is a different one. And most of the time, you see these dada children, they struggle in school. Some are extremely intelligent, some are struggling through school. Most of the chosen one, if you want to tell yourself the truth, you struggle through school. It's either the school, your script is missing, or you don't know why you are not passing exam. You don't know why you are not.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I like to know my status.
If you want to know your status, you come and do
Yeah.
consultation privately.
Like which time?
You will chat me and I'll give you the conditions for consultation. When you meet them, we'll do the consultation.
So you cannot even check.
I
For
don't
now.
do consultation online. I'm sure you are new to my life. If you follow me very well, you know I don't do consultation online.
Okay, don't worry. I will follow you.
No problem.
But how much am I? How we going to do it now?
When you come, you will find out how much. Ivy.
Hello, good evening, ma.
Good evening. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Prolis, behave yourself this night. Please, can I have your question?
Yeah, please, I don't know, how can one pick up the mantle? Because I had this dream last year that I found myself in a very bright, like a dark place, but brightened up with stars. Then suddenly a mantle was thrown to me. Then I got scared and woke up.
Have you
And
done a physical consultation to know the kind of calling you have?
no, I have not.
You start with that. So you know where your call is coming from, who is calling you, who chose you. Do you understand? All those things
Okay,
are
ma.
very important to starting your journey so that you will not be doing guesswork.
Okay, ma.
So you start with consultation, okay?
Okay, ma. Thank you, ma.
You're welcome. Favor. I thought this favor has come up before. Favor child. I've been a favor waiting. Favor Chukwuem. Chukwuem. It's true. If you are chosen one, if you are a chosen one, if you sit down and look back, because why? Most of us we are reincarnating our great grandparents. Chosen ones, most of us. Some of us are reincarnating grandparents. They don't know school that time. So we are just coming back to fulfill assignment. They say we should go to school. You will struggle through school. You will read. When you reach exam hall, you forget everything. Some of you self will not finish. Why you not finish, you don't know. God. Because of what? Because of God.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening. How are you? Join the traditionalist, so you not finish school. God, they not see results. This was your run out. I love this. Sorry, because of God. Please, what's your question?
I wanted to ask question. Is it possible that, for example, now my brother is the one that used
I
to
know
dream
this
about
voice.
me?
This voice is familiar. Are you on my WhatsApp?
Yes.
Are you the one that I'm angry with? You know what I'm talking about. Are you the one?
I'm the one.
I know the voice. Continue.
For example, I noticed that my brother is one that used to dream about me. Like, I don't used to dream about myself. I don't know why.
Because mirror not they see itself. I've said it before that I don't see myself. My water people, they want to give me message. You go and meet my husband. Tell her.
Okay. Wow. Thank you, ma.
You're welcome. Back to what I was saying. You see, we chosen ones. We know they go school. School, you will suddenly not have interest. Even if you have interest, they will frustrate the process. You will have missing scripts. Your name will not come out in one thing. You will struggle. Yes, so but when we want to speak here, we know book. See, ask us anything. Ask us anything. We know. We always have an idea. We are intelligent. But you see that certificate to go through school and what come out with the degree, na lie. Na lie. You will suffer. Even if you finally go to school, you will not graduate when your mates are graduating. You will suffer. Eventually, you will leave the certificate. Or sometimes say you finish school, you not go service because your name not go come out. Why your name not come out, you not know. You see it. That's all. I don't know why. We are not meant for that. We are not meant for that at all. They will suffer also. Suffer as in. Do you understand? And your parents will be out telling you that. Why is it that can't you see your mates? Can't you see your mates? Where's your results? Where is your this? Where's your that? You cannot even explain because you know that waiting, you put effort. Yeah. School fees.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
Fine. How is work?
Fine, thank you. Can we have your question?
The question is there any way is there any way that I don't even know how to put it, but I used to dream bad dream and I don't like it. Is there any
What
way
kind
that I
of
can
dream?
stop it?
What's your dream life like?
Sometimes I will just dream someone can give me something. Sometimes I will dream myself in a river. Sometimes different kind of dreams.
What did the person give you?
There was a time that a woman gave me cow milk, and there
Cow
was a
meat.
time that
Witchcraft.
there was a time that another woman gave me masa. There's something they call
Masa.
masa.
Food.
Yeah.
Do you also have dreams about masquerade?
No.
What kind of dreams do you have? Water.
The one I usually have last time was sometimes I see myself in a river wearing white gown, or sometimes I see snake, white snake.
Have you
That
ever
kind of
done
thing.
consultation to know why you are having such dreams?
No, not yet.
You need to do one. Dreams. Our dreams are messages from the spirit. So if you are seeing dreams that you don't like, you do consultation to find out what are they trying to tell you? What are they trying to show you? That's why if you are not dreaming at all is a problem. So you that is dreaming and you understand, you will do consultation to find out why you are having such dreams.
But must everybody make that kind of a dream? Like, must everybody dream?
Everybody must dream. If you are not dreaming, is a problem. I just said it. But it depends on the kind of dream that you are getting, because dreams are messages.
That one is somehow.
Do you have any other question?
The questions are many, but it's something that I cannot ask for public like that.
If you cannot ask in public, you will come and pay and ask in private.
Okay, maybe I'll DM you now.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. DBI CBD, are you still in this house with me or you've gone? Are you okay? Adiki,
Good evening.
good evening.
How are you?
I'm beautiful.
You can show for your face.
Thank you. Can we have your question? Oh, thank you.
No, really first. I just said, make I used to follow you. So let me say great to come and greet you.
Oh, you just came to greet me. Thank you. Thank you very much.
And you pray for
Greetings
me.
received.
You will pray for me too.
I'm not in that mood to prayer, but this week we pray for you. This week we favor you, okay?
Amen.
Shine bright.
Good evening, Oma.
Good evening.
How are you?
Because of God, be careful. Some people are very troublesome Ogbanje. Shine bright, please. Can I have your question?
I don't know. This period I've been having a lot of dreams, so I don't know.
It's good now.
But I don't know the meanings of the dreams. I've been having some kind of dream. I don't know.
You know me, I don't do dream interpretation, right? If you want to do dream interpretation, you see my husband, the CBD, he has that one is one of his gifts. You understand? So you chat him up and he will do it for you. You take it from there for you.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm the one on WhatsApp, but it seems like you don't know this You don't know my Instagram. You don't
I
know
don't
my
know.
name.
Which
I
person?
will
What's your WhatsApp
today.
name?
Today. I already messaged you today and I already send you receipt and everything and it's confirmed.
Ah, after
Yeah.
this live, just write me and say I was the one on your life. Shine bright, so I will know you.
Okay. No problem.
Gloria,
Good evening, ma.
good evening. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, ma. How is everything, ma?
Fine. What's your question?
Ma, please, I want to know if this year I can have my documents.
If you want to know about that, ma, you have to come on private or my private DM. Let's run a consultation and know if you will have it because I don't do consultation online
Okay,
on
ma.
my life. So you enter my DM and
Your
request for a
TikTok, okay.
consultation.
Okay, ma. Okay. Thank you very much, ma.
You're welcome. Some of you, you see some of you. Uh-huh. I was surprised that my husband did not even want to come live. I was wondering. I thought I brought him up. He now went down again. Hell, see this my husband. Fresh. Fresh.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine. What's your question?
There is something I want to ask you, please.
Ask now. We're listening.
Okay. I have been working for so long now. I'm from Nigeria, but I'm currently in Ghana now. And
HK.
the work I'm
You there, HK?
yeah.
How do I know? Continue.
So sometimes I go there work finish. Sometimes my work go billing. So he go accept, so he go pay money.
Thank you very
So I go
much,
send
Bella, for
account
just.
give the woman. So later, maybe before tomorrow, if I sleep, I go come meet woman for dream. So if I wake up and write for the woman again, the woman go tell me say you don't believe anything what they tell her. So and you no go make the payment again. So I don't understand the cause.
So in essence now, if you have deal, they will come and have sex with you in your dream. And
Yes, sometimes.
after that sex, everything scatter.
Yes.
You are from which state?
I'm from Enugu State,
Enugu State.
Nigeria.
Do you know that you are a spiritual
Yes.
debtor? You the old debt.
But I have already cleared the debt now. I have
I mean,
already
which debt
do
did
all
you
these
clear?
spiritual works. Like all this spiritual wife of a thing.
That deity when dey your papa house, the one when dey on a village, you don't go settle am.
Yes, I don't do all of this. I don't go settle the like
I don't
so
ask you
many
whether you
signs where
don't
they
feed
for
your
my
chi o. Not be your chi at the talk o. The deity.
Your community juju now they tell you.
No, I don't know about that one. No.
Yeah, go outside.
Go and find out. Okay?
Okay.
Goddess of justice.
How are you, my queen sister?
I'm fine. How are you?
What did you do for your boy now? Your boy is hungry.
We are not hungry here. We have money because we are water kings and queens.
I find your trouble now. I don't know the matter.
I'm fine. We have money. We have money.
Normally now. River not dey dry.
At all. Blessing, are you there?
Blessing network bad though.
Blessing, thank you so much for the gift, Goddess of Justice.
No problem.
It's like Blessing's network is bad.
Yes, I better check for me.
I don't do checking now. You don't know.
I better
I
do for
don't do
me.
check. I don't
See
do
for,
checking online.
see for me, I beg my sister.
I don't see online. I don't do
My
that online.
my color. Chape good.
No, you are not my color. You are lighter than me. Blessing. Blessing, your network is stable now. Can I have your question?
Your voice low.
Blessing, are you there? I think Blessing's network is down. Right? So guys, I was saying something, right? If you are a chosen one, are you there? Can you hear me? Or my network is bad now?
Yes, they hear you.
Okay. If you are a chosen one, right? And your time for that your chosen assignment has not reached, the best you can do is offer sacrifices so that the doors will not lock totally before you get to that time when your call will reach. So like now, if you find out that you do a consultation and you find out that you have a calling, but the time has not reached, the best thing is for you to what? Offer sacrifice so that you will have the what? Money and the provision to be able to sustain you to when your call will start. Do you understand? Edo Finest. Edo Finest, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm very fine. How are you?
I'm fine. Please, can I have your question?
Yes. I wanted to ask, like, if maybe your phone or WhatsApp isn't in your.
We are not hearing you. Your volume is down.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's better now.
Okay, I said if you have done your water placement in your own town and you don't stay there, you've traveled like back to where you base, can you go to any other water to pray, or can you do that in any other place, in any other water?
If you have a marine queen, right, and you are not home where your water is, you can go to any water to pray. Yes. Do you understand?
Okay.
You can go to any water
and
to
also
pray.
call on, yes, like you can also call on the name of your
water. Yes.
Like
yes.
Okay. Oh, I thought maybe it had disadvantage or
No, for the fact that you are a chosen one from the water, you can talk to your water people from any water because water chose you. Do you understand?
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes,
Zani
ma'am.
B.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Zani B. I want to ask the meaning of marriage in the dream. Blessing, I don't do dream interpretation. No. It's my husband that does dream interpretation. I don't know why he doesn't want to come up. I don't know why my husband doesn't want to come up. He's the one that does dream interpretation. It's just as teaching is my gift. Dream interpretation is one of his gifts. Lady Joy. Lady Joy.
Just pick me today.
Lady Joy, are you there?
Yeah. I don't know. Good evening,
Greet all
ma.
those of Banje that you born. Greet them for me.
Ado Magbanje people.
The ones when they your house, because you don't greet them. The one that carry you come up for here.
Hey, be like say you know. Night touch her so. Wow. My pikin touch her really.
I know. No
Chai.
problem.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Back to what I was saying. So if you have a call, right, and maybe your call has started, find a way to pick up your mantle. If your call has not started, find a way to what? Energize the spirit that called you so that your well will not dry. There are some of you that you have call. Your call is just what? To settle the spirit that called you and live your life. Such people can establish their business, be doing everything. But for those of you that are called to walk like me and my husband, see, hey God, don't even let the spirit run you straight. Because if the spirit should remember you, you will ask yourself whether you follow people, escort people come this life. Whether you escort people come this life. Okay? Now, somebody asked me one question. Let me just talk about it before I give my husband time to talk. Somebody asked me, Oma, can somebody have more than one spiritual wife or more than one spiritual husband? The answer is yes. Yes, you can have more than one spiritual wife. You can be married to a deity in your father's village. You can be married to a deity in your mother's village. And you can have a husband and even have children in the water. So if you are married to just one deity, you have two spiritual husbands or two spiritual wives. If you are married to two deities, you have three spiritual wives or three spiritual husbands. I don't know if you understand. So by the time you go and settle only one, the one in the water, the other two will still be dealing with you. And you will think that you've done water work, you settle your spiritual wife. Why is everything still spoiling? Because why? You still have other spiritual spouse that you have not settled. So before you embank or conclude on it, somebody like me, I have three spiritual husbands, three, plus my earthly one, that's 4, and all are kings. So imagine being married to 4 kings. That's some serious issues, baby. And some people will still say, only one spiritual husband I marry, I did not see husband. Are you in good relationship with that one? Are you in good relationship with your spiritual husband? Whoever said because you have spiritual husband, you cannot get married? I have 4 spiritual husband. I'm married to 4 kings. So you can imagine. 4. And I'm still happily married. Then you won't get only one. You know if you manage that one. You are insulting him from every page. Every page you are insulting your spiritual husband or spiritual wife. They are insulting them. Does not work like that. Okay? TBI CBD. DBI CBD, are you there? You want to say something before I go? So for those of you that have dream interpretation, you have dream and you want to know the meaning. You see this, my husband here is one of his spiritual gifts. You can send a message to him on his TikTok page. If you are not following him, kindly follow him because he doesn't come live the way I come live. He doesn't come live the way I come live. So follow him for your dreams. So that when you have a dream and you want to know the meaning, you slide into his DM and he can help you out. Don't bring dream to me. It's not my gift. My own is to talk. Do you understand? My own is to talk and do favor. Follow him. See him here, up here, in CBD Dibia. Follow him. So that you reach out to him for that dream that is making you to send request. Please, I noticed that if you scroll through TikTok, you will see Oma Water page up to 20. This is my only page. You will notice that other page don't go live. This is the only page I have. I don't have a backup page. So if they go and create page and they say Oma Water backup page, it's not me or it's scam. I will never reach out to you first and tell you that I see spiritual problem about you. Na lie. I know they see vision reach like that. I will not reach out to you and say, I see a spiritual problem, I can help you. I am too busy to do that. I'm too busy. Do you understand? So anybody that reach out to you first, it is not me. Before you pay anybody for consultation, please do a video call to be sure that it is me you are talking with, so that they don't scam you. Because a lot of people are just creating fake accounts for their pockets. It is not me. I will not come and write in your DM or your comment section and tell you that I see you have problem, I want to help you. Na lie, yo. It's a lie. Do you understand? So please, let us what? Be mindful of these scammers so that we don't fall victim. Okay? So that you don't lose your money. Oh. Money is hard to get. Please. Before you make any payment, do a video call. This is the only account I have. And my YouTube page. And my Instagram page and my TikTok page. And my Facebook page. I don't have multiple pages on this TikTok. Please. In the absence of no other question today, it's time to say sweet dreams. Right? So good night. I'll come live again on Sunday. Good night, and make sure that you talk to your spirit guides before you go to bed so that you will remember your dream. Okay? Until then, I love you. Bye.